Hey folks, Rob Daniels here from the movie, TV, and video game soundtrack program Visions in Sound. I can be found every Saturday morning, 12 to 2 a.m. on Mix 98.5. And if you miss the show, which, hey, does happen, you can also find me on my website, visionsinsound.ca. So yeah, this is 25 years and beyond, the continuing saga of 25 years of Visions in Sound. I have an unusual one for you this week, and I'd been thinking about this for a while. I've been watching a slew of movies in the past little while. In the past couple of days, I've seen Starman, I've seen Christine, then I watched The Blair Witch Project. And it got me thinking about reality TV and found footage movies and that sort of thing. And I was thinking about some of the more unusual ones that were out there. And there's a 2001 film that, if you haven't seen it yet, you should definitely check it out. And that is Series 7. And if you haven't seen Series 7, it is a damning indictment on the reality TV. It takes things to extreme. And it's one of those films that you just kind of like. It was done at the kind of in the early stages of reality TV and that sort of thing, and it really does. It captures that, I remember watching it, so seeing it in the theater back in 2001, and really being kind of nonplussed by it because I'm thinking this is never going to happen. But this movie is, I'd say, 2 steps away from probably happening. And if you haven't seen it, it's got a very interesting cast. The cast is there is it's just like I said, it's a very interesting cast, and it's just one of those films that you kind of like. What surprised me more than anything in all of this is that Will Arnett is the voice of the narrator. So it's actually kind of interesting. But yeah, the soundtrack itself, actually, it does have a score and it does have songs, which surprised me. The score is very interesting. It's done by a group called Girls Against Boys. And it's a very interesting score. And because it's all done in this kind of, how can I put it? It's done in this style of the television show. So it definitely has that. It definitely has moments of trying to pull on those heartstrings and pull on those moments of the film that or the moments of the series that shows the manipulation of these shows and how they manipulate you into feeling for these characters and feeling for these people who are essentially murderers. It's a very damning indictment on the reality TV genre that was just starting at the time. And so you sit back and you kind of go, well, no, it was not really starting. It was kind of ramping up. There was definitely some huge moments in there where you were like, oh, what the hell? But yeah, like I said, the score and soundtrack, very interesting. Released on Koch Records. You might be able to find it out in the wild. I don't know. But it does have some songs on here. It actually has a song on here by Joy Division, which I was unaware of. I thought it was actually made up for the film. It seems like it was made up for the film. But yeah, have a listen to some of the interesting aspects of this soundtrack. And then I'll come back and we'll discuss some more.
Everything you are about to see is real. Real people in real danger in a fight for their lives on The Contenders.
Series 7 Marathon.
So yeah, you have a listen to this thing and it's like, holy crap, it's all done in this very manipulative style. And if you haven't seen the film, I highly recommend it. If you can find it on streaming, or if you can just find it on DVD, check it out. It is definitely worth checking out. Have a listen to a few more of the more manipulative and interesting tracks on here, including like Love Will Tear Us Apart, and again, Sweetness of Mine. These are all and these are all very, very interesting ways of approaching this. I think this is a extremely underrated film by Daniel Minahan, and an underrated film. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It is definitely worth checking out. So have a listen to a few more tracks. Back in a second.
Do you have what it takes to survive the Contenders Series 7 Marathon?
Bites hard and ambitions are low, and resentment rides high, but emotions won't grow. And we're changing our ways, taking different roads. Then love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again. Why is the bedroom so cold? Turned away on your side. Is my timing that floored? Our respect runs so dry. Yet there's still this appeal that we've kept through our lives. But love will tear us apart again. Love will tear us apart again.
Sweetness of mine, yeah, with me all of the time.
Series 7, The Contenders. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. And if you're in... Oh, by the way, she is around somewhere. She's down by my feet. Right here. Right down here. She is right down here. Galadriel. She's my sweetie. And she asks to like, share, subscribe, and I'm going to add comment. Add comments to this. It's really cool. It's really cool for me to be able to respond to some certain comments, ask questions. I am an open book. And also with that in mind, if you're interested in any of the film, television, or video game music that I do play on my show, by all means, you can listen to the show every week, 12 to 2 a.m. on Mix 98.5. And if you miss a show, like I said, it's very easy to do. But if you do miss the show, you can listen to my website, visionsinsound.ca. You can also find me on Blue Sky these days at visionsinsound.bsky.social. And I'm on Good Pods, a downloadable app for your phone or other type devices. And I can also be found on many of the other podcatchers out there, including the likes of Apple Music. Now, folks, Series 7 deals with some crazy stuff that we thought we'd never get to. But like I said, we're a couple of steps away and we could have something like this. I've seen the manipulation happen. In any case, I know it's crazy out there. And if you're having trouble, please call 911 for immediate help. Dial or text 988 for the Suicide Crisis Helpline. You can also try 1-844-HERE-247 and HERE247.ca. All offer ways of getting help if you or someone you know may be suffering from mental health issues. So folks, get out there and enjoy some interesting, cool soundtracks. And by all means, there are computers, there are composers out there that are worthy of your time. So with that in mind, with Gimli always watching, and Galadriel right here, have yourself a great week. Bye for now.
Everyone gets a number at birth. Your number comes up. They know where you live. They come in the night.
We're here to help you.
Bearing gifts.
You can't do this.
Now all you have to do is stay alive.
It's kill or be killed.
I'm going to win.
Meet the contenders. Dawn, Jeff, Connie, Lindsay, Tony, Franklin.
Just watch your back, because Tony's coming.
One will win.
I'm a survivor.
The rest will die.
What happened?
Series 7.
Just thought I'd look these people up, psych them out.
The highest rated series in television history. I hate you! Just got too big for your living room.
There's a bomb in your house and it's gonna blow in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're real people.
I'm gonna get you, Connie!
In real danger. In a fight for their lives.
Can you shut that off, please?
There's not enough light.
Yeah, well, why don't you go first then? All right, now I can't see anything.
It's too hot for TV.
Innocent people are gonna get hurt here.
And it's coming to a theater near you.
That means you, assholes! Oh my God, they're here! Let them in! Please, let them in!
Series 7.
The game is real.
I saw you on TV. I love you.